Hey y'all, this video is actually going to be just a little bit different. What you're seeing me look like today and what you'll see me look like in a few minutes in a different clip will be totally different because I am actually combining our grocery video and just a regular video together. And the reason being is because this week for grocery, I didn't want to pick up a whole lot. I'm trying to go through the freezer and use up the meat that we have in there and the stuff we have in our freezers because, y'all, our stand-up freezer is full. I mean, it has tons of stuff in it. And instead of continuing to buy stuff to put in there, I need to use up what's in it. And, before I continue buying stuff and putting in it. So, I'm going to go through that stuff before I buy anything else to go in there. So we just went to the store. Malachi and I went to the store today. Today is Sunday, and after church today, Malachi and I ran into Walmart and we picked up a few things that will do us for this week. Mostly we picked up some fresh fruits, some milk, and just a few things that we'll need for the week. But as far as meats, we didn't pick up any meats except for some sliced ham. And that is because I'm going to be making some homemade biscuits and ham for breakfast one morning. So that's the only reason I picked that up. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what we picked up at the store. And then the next clip you see will be from a totally different day than today. So anyways, I'm going to turn the camera around and show y'all what we picked up. But before I do, I'm going to tell y'all how much we spent. We spent $96.11 and my goal was to spend $100. So we came in at $4 under, almost $4 under. So I am super happy with that. But y'all, when you see it, you will be like, oh my word, almost $100 for that. Because I was surprised, y'all, everything has just gone up so much in price. It just costs so much anymore. But anyways, I'm going to turn the camera around and show y'all what we picked up. So we're going to start over here with the milk. We got a gallon of milk. We already have another gallon of milk in the refrigerator, and so 2 gallons will be plenty enough for this week. We picked up a cranberry mango juice and a cranberry pineapple juice. We have 1 or 2 more, so that'll be enough for the week as well. We picked up a 12 count of eggs. We got some different flavored yogurts. Some of these we are actually going to be freeze drying. We're going to be making the little yogurt bites, the yogurt melts, yogurt bites, whatever they're called. We love those. Kai's always loved them, so we're going to be using some of the yogurt to make those with. I'm going to just throw them into the freeze dryer. But we got key lime, we got peach, and we got mixed berry. And then I bought some of the Cabot extra sharp cheddar cheese. Y'all know that's my favorite. Told y'all we picked up the sliced ham because we're going to be making some ham and biscuits one morning for breakfast. We got some garden vegetable cream cheese spread and some strawberry cream cheese spread. And we also got some bagels. Malachi asked for some bagels, so that's why we got 2 different things of cream cheese spread. I did go ahead and pick up a loaf of bread. I just went with the Walmart brand this week because I'm wanting to make some homemade, but I picked that up just in case Brent wanted to take a sandwich one day for work and I didn't have any bread made. And then I have not bought these noodles in a while, so Brent asked for a couple of these to take to work for lunch this week, so we just got the teriyaki beef. We did need some toothpaste, so we got the Parodontics toothpaste, and I also picked up some air fryer liners. Y'all, making bacon in the air fryer completely ruins your air fryer basket. It's so hard to clean, just so hard to get that stuff off. So I picked up these air fryer liners, and we're going to see how these work. And y'all, this was a pretty good deal for this. You got 50 of them, and it was like $3.74, something like that, I do believe. And it is actually the Reynolds brand. And then we got some sliced olives. Y'all love olives to slice or to snack on, so I grabbed some of those. We got some chow chow. Love chow chow. And y'all, I'm completely out of my pickle relish that I canned this past year. We ate a few jars of it and gave several jars away to people for them to try, and everybody liked it, so I'm going to can a lot more this year. But anyways, I just went ahead and picked up some chow chow to go with beans this week. Went ahead and grabbed some Great Northern beans and some of the 15 bean soup. So we're going to be having one of these this week for supper. Don't know which one yet. And we picked up some pork rinds, the barbecue flavor kind. I love these. We got some celery because I did actually lay down a turkey today. So I'm going to be making some turkey and dressing one night for supper. And I needed celery for the dressing. We got some bananas. We got some of the little cuties or mandarins, whatever you want to call them. We got those. We got some onions. We got some Granny Smith apples. We got some avocados. Y'all, I love avocado toast, and so I wanted some of those. We picked up some chili beans. I grabbed 2 cans of the regular chili beans. And then I grabbed 2 cans of the mixed chili beans because I'm actually going to be making some cream cheese white chicken chili one night for supper. Brent wanted some pink salmon to take to work for lunch one day this week. And I think we have a couple, but I went ahead and grabbed one more packet just in case. I needed some tomato paste, so I just grabbed 3 of those. I picked up some green onions for Brent and Malachi to have with their beans one night this week for supper. And we grabbed some mini cucumbers and some green grapes. And y'all, that is everything we picked up. And y'all, that all was $96.11. I don't know how, but it was. Everything's just gone up in price. So y'all, that's everything we picked up at the grocery store. And so like I said, when y'all see me in the next clip, I will be dressed completely different. I will not have on the same clothes. Hair won't be the same because it will be a completely different day. But I just wanted to go ahead and include what we picked up at the grocery store in with our day in the life video, just because it was not a big grocery haul. So I just thought I would go ahead and combine the both of them. Getting some supper started, and we are just going to be having some chicken stir fry tonight. I'm also going to make some rice to go with it, but the rice is just going to be on the side. I'm actually adding the vegetables with noodles into the chicken with teriyaki sauce. Simple, easy, and it's really good. Something we have not had in a while. So I'm actually pretty excited for this. So I just had some frozen chicken tenderloins, the kind that, you know, I buy in the big bag from Sam's Club. And I just cut it up. And so I'm just going to add that into the skillet. I did end up putting some olive oil in it. I don't know if I told y'all that or not. And y'all, y'all seen at the beginning of this video that I included a small grocery haul. Was not a big grocery haul because we are just trying to not go to the grocery store as much, just trying to use through what we have in the freezer. We are picking up a few things, but mostly just trying to use up what we already have, just so that we can restock back up when it's when we go through this stuff with just fresh stuff, because you know some of this stuff's been in there for a while and just needs to be used up. So that's what we're trying to do. And but it's actually not the next day, but it's actually several days later, because whenever I filmed that, my intentions were to go ahead and start filming again the next day, but we got so busy and just so much going on that I was not able to film the next day, so it's actually several days later. Just thought I'd let y'all know that. But I'm going to turn this chicken down on medium and just let that sit and cook for a little bit. And while that's cooking, I'll go ahead and get our rice started in the rice cooker. And y'all, we use jasmine rice because we just love jasmine rice. It is so good. We really like it. I like the little stickiness of it. It's not really sticky, but I don't know. It's just so much better than white rice to us. So anyways, that's what we use. But anyways, let me get the rice and the rice cooker out and get that started. Before I get the rice started, I'm actually going to add in a little bit of garlic powder. and just a little bit of salt. That teriyaki sauce will be a little salty, but I'm going to add a little bit of salt to the chicken just so that, you know, it has some flavor to it. Chicken's cooking, y'all, and the rice is cooking, I thought I would just jump on and just tell y'all a little bit about our week. So we kind of, y'all, well, actually today's only Monday, but our week last week was so busy. But on top of that, y'all, we had so many things that were just messing up here at the house, and it was like, I mean, it would go from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. So Thursday, I believe it was Thursday, I got up and Brent had put a load of clothes into the washing machine. And when he left for work, I went in there to take them out of the washing machine to put them in the dryer. And there was water all in the floor. There was water running out from under the washing machine all into the floor. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. But anyways, it was. So I, of course, cleaned all that up. And then after I cleaned all that up, Kai and I had some stuff we had to run and do. On Thursday afternoons, Kai and I usually go and help out with something at church. So we were getting ready to go to that. So we did that. We came back home, and when we got back home, Kai came in and he went in and he flushed the toilet. He came out and he's like, Mom, the toilet's leaking. I was like, what? He's like, the toilet's leaking. So I go in there and it's leaking around the bottom of the toilet. I was like, oh man. So I clean that up, get that cleaned up. I come in here and I'm getting ready. After a little while, I'm getting ready to start supper, and I come in here and I turn the water on in the sink, and the sink stopped up. So I was like, oh man, I mean, you've got to be kidding me. And so it was like this to this to this. You know, our refrigerator that's in the kitchen, y'all know that the ice maker and the water has been messed up because that had been leaking. So we finally had someone to come over this weekend and check that out. And the piece on the refrigerator is actually broken, or on the freezer, like one of the parts that makes the ice or something another to do with that is actually broken. And so we had to order the piece for that, and he's supposed to come out and finish fixing that this week. But y'all, Brent got in there and he got to looking around at the washing machine. He didn't have time on Thursday to get that done and look at it, but he did over the weekend. And started, you know, he just messed around with it and washed clothes, washed another load and another load, where they had been piled up since Thursday, and it's not leaking. I don't know how or why, but it's not leaking now. He checked it, and it's not leaking. So that's not leaking. He somewhat fixed the sink. He got it to where that, you know, the water and stuff would go down in that. So he got that took care of and fixed. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. As of right now, it's not stopped up. And the toilet, he did some work around that, and it is actually working now, not leaking. So anyways, y'all, at least those things are fixed, and hopefully that they are fixed and won't mess up again, but who knows, we'll see. So anyways, kind of, y'all, went shopping today. We didn't have school today. Today is actually President's Day. We normally don't take off for things like that, but we went ahead and did take off today for it because I had to go do some shopping anyways. And so in the little town we live in, y'all, the only thing they have is a Walmart, a Dollar Tree, a Factory Connection, where, you know, I don't know if y'all have a Factory Connection where you're at, but it's just like clothing, and just a couple grocery stores. That's pretty much it. So the stores, so where we go shopping is only like 25 minutes away from us. So we went there today, did some shopping. I didn't pick up a whole lot, but I needed to run into Ulta to pick up some more shampoo and some more makeup. So we did that, and kind of got Starbucks, and we ate at Steak and Shake. When Kai gets Starbucks, y'all, I don't let him have the caffeine or anything that's got coffee in it. He just gets it with cream base. And so, anyways, we did that. But now, y'all, we're back home and getting supper cooked. So, hope y'all are having a wonderful and blessed Monday. I know we are. And so, y'all, we're just going to get in here and finish getting this chicken cooked. So, I think the chicken is just about fully cooked. So, we're getting ready to add in this bag of stir-fry vegetables with noodles. Y'all, I actually like the noodles that's in this. And we're only going to use one bag. One bag will be plenty for us. We don't need 2 bags, I don't believe. I'm going to check and see, but I don't think we will. We might. Who knows? I don't think so, though. So let that cook for a few minutes until the vegetables and noodles are not frozen. I had it sitting out, but I'm still going to let it cook just a few minutes before I add in the teriyaki sauce. No, I don't think I need another bag of vegetables. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see. I might. I don't know if I do or not. I may need to add another one. I might need to get another bag of vegetables and add to it, y'all. I think I will. I think I will. So I went and got another bag. We had another bag of it, and I think I may add it to it. Because I did put, you know, several pieces of chicken in it. So I think I'll add this bag to it as well. If we don't need all of it, then I'll just put it in the freezer. I mean, the refrigerator, not the freezer. I'll stick it in the refrigerator, and we can have it tomorrow for lunch. Yeah, and did need 2 bags. So all 2 bags is better. So I added in a little more salt, y'all, because with the General Tso's, it's not as salty as the teriyaki sauce. So I did just add in a little more of that. And I'm just going to give it a quick stir. Let it cook for a few more minutes. Wait on the rice, and supper's done.